Before the toilet became the quiet hero of every household, the world smelled very different. In ancient cities like Rome, people gathered in communal toilets, long marble benches with perfectly carved holes, side by side, no walls, no privacy, and no shame. You'd sit, chat, gossip about politics, and discuss gladiator fights while doing your business right next to your neighbor. And yes, they shared one sponge on a stick to clean themselves. Shared one. Just imagine being the last person in line. But Rome wasn't the first to think of plumbing. In the Indus Valley, more than 4,000 years ago, people had private bathrooms with drainage systems connected to city sewers. It was brilliant. And then somehow, humanity collectively forgot how to do that for the next few thousand years, because when Rome fell, sanitation fell with it. Europe entered what historians politely call the Middle Ages, but what your nose would call the end of fresh air. Castles had something called garderobes, basically holes over the moat where everything dropped straight down. Knights in shining armor by day, very smelly men by night. And if you were unlucky enough to be a servant, guess who had to clean that up? Cities weren't much better. People dumped waste out of windows shouting, "Garde l'eau! Watch out for the water!" That phrase eventually evolved into the word loo. So yes, the next time you say "I'm going to the loo," you're basically quoting someone about to throw poop out the window. Then came the 16th century, and a brave, slightly eccentric man named Sir John Harington, the godson of Queen Elizabeth II. Harington designed a flushing toilet complete with a tank and valve system. He even installed one for the Queen herself. It worked beautifully, but people thought it was ridiculous, a waste of good water for waste. The idea literally got flushed away for almost 200 years. Then, the Industrial Revolution arrived, a time when machines roared, cities grew, and human waste became a serious problem. London was expanding so fast that its rivers turned brown. In 1858, the smell got so bad, the event was nicknamed the Great Stink. Politicians had to flee Parliament because they couldn't breathe. Finally, engineers built massive underground sewers. And just like that, civilization could breathe again. Enter Thomas Crapper. Yes, that was his real name. He didn't invent the toilet, but he perfected it. He opened one of the first plumbing showrooms in London, where people could see flushing toilets in action. It was like visiting an Apple store, for pipes. People came just to watch water disappear. They were amazed. A chair that swallows waste. Crapper's company made toilets reliable, modern, and respectable. He helped turn them from taboo to technology, from something hidden to something proudly installed in every home. By the early 1900s, the toilet wasn't just a convenience. It was a symbol of progress. The ultimate mark of a civilized household. A quiet revolution that saved millions from disease and transformed cities forever. Today, we don't think twice about it. We scroll on our phones, daydream, or even watch videos while sitting on one, never realizing that we're participating in one of humanity's greatest inventions. So next time you press that little lever, pause for a moment. Remember, that small flush represents thousands of years of human trial, error, and smells. From marble benches to royal flushes, from moats to modern plumbing, the toilet has seen it all. It may be the quietest hero in history, but it's the one we all depend on, every single day.